What is going on, my fellow subscribers and viewers? It is Chevy here. Today we are finally doing another reaction video. I did a hell of a lot of time since I've done a last reaction video, but this will be the only video I'm posting today. I'll be posting one tomorrow, but I'll be posting hopefully more than one. It'll just figure out how my schedule goes, like, you know, after Musical.ly and all the Facebook and Twitter, so, and I probably have to go out, so, yeah, but it's school holiday, so I have lots of time to post videos and stuff, so that. So, first of all, we are watching 34 dumbest answers kids have ever gave on tests. So, it's just, without further ado, let's just jump straight into this.
Planet Dolan.
Pretty good intro. No, better than mine.
Bacon to answers that take inappropriateness to a whole new level. We count 34 hilariously wrong answers that kids wrote on tests. How's it go?
Can we just look at this? What the hell? Why? Why does he do this? Whoever this was, amazing drawing, but just really, just why? Just why? Why? Come on, man, why?
34 hilariously wrong answers that kids wrote on tests. How's it going? I'm Danger Dolan. I'm here to decipher some random things I found on the internet the other day that I think you might be interested in. Number 34. Sometimes it's really hard to tell if a kid is just dumb or if their parents should learn to control their mouths. Hopefully they didn't learn that word because the parents had to explain exactly what they were doing in the bedroom. Number 33. I love bacon as much as the next person, but I really don't think that bacon is always the...
Is there enough information in the table to estimate the length of a day on Jupiter? Bacon. Give a reason for your answer. Bacon is always the answer. That, my friend, is not right. It's actually just not. Nope.
answer, especially when it comes to astronomy. Although we can't see the table, maybe it's the literal table with bacon all over it and the kid is actually a genius. We may never know the answer to this conundrum. Number 32. I can see where they got confused. But really, if you're in what I can...
Smart ass. Briefly explain what hard water is. Ice. That's
only assume is chemistry. It's pretty obvious this person is just being a total smartass who never really paid much attention in school. But at least they were brief. Number 31. Personally, I'd give this kid the right answer. You just can't be sure that this isn't a commonly used phrase in the particular places they live. But then that's just one reason of many that I'm not a teacher. Another being that I never really paid attention in class, and I'm not really sure what teachers do apart from tell you to leave the classroom. Number 30. TC needs to learn more about diabetes. I've eaten way more than 29 candy bars and it didn't give me diabetes. I got that way before I visited the Cadbury factory and they let me swim in the vat. Well, by swim I mean steal, and by let I mean I probably shouldn't have admitted to this.
This guy's trying way too hard to be
that particular court case. Haha. Number 29. The worst thing about this particular image is that they didn't show the next answer. I'm dying to know why 1895 ending was significant. It could change
it's saying what ended in 1896. What ended in oh duh, I thought I meant like, it's hard to explain what I thought, but some of you may know what I thought. Just carry on.
It might change everything. Maybe that was the last year's boy, that is. Number 22. This is possibly the most morbid thing on the list, but somehow it made me laugh.
A child's swallow is a cleaning product. Why is milk often given? To make them happy before they die. Oh, that is just awful.
Probably because it's just so relatable. Milk just made me so happy as a child. What did you think I was, a child murderer? Sicko! Number 21. I wonder which period...
Well, just gonna skip forward a bit.
Can you imagine getting this feedback? I wouldn't even be mad. I mean, they rated the class at fair, so I can't even imagine what they'd rate their other classes.
Huh.
Number 19. This kid is a genius. Can just imagine the teacher staring at the answer going, I know I should punish laziness, but best damn answer out of all these. Fuck it, they get a tick. Number 18. I mean, this kid as well is so lazy in a creative way. But look at the date. They wrote this mere days before the...
What has been your greatest accomplishment so far? Starting this homework. What hasn't happened yet that you are looking forward to? What haven't you done been experienced? I haven't started question 3. What have you been given to support you on your journey? A pencil. What's that interesting or appealing? Question 5. What's old, worn out, and boring? Question 4.
Day. Number 17. Don't you go correcting this kid. They knew what they wrote. Their elephant loves the D. So much so that it doesn't stop there. It needs them nuts as well. Number 16. I have to wonder what kind of person would name their daughter Nuck. I mean, just look at this. Nuck makes your head a weakness center. How fucking awful and irresponsible are parents. And apparently this kid was so lazy they couldn't even spell complete correct more than twice. Number 15. Hey, don't go judging a kid just because he likes to pee. Sure, he can't spell it correctly, but at least the stream isn't white. Then again, maybe I assumed wrongly. Maybe this was written by a girl and her parents told her to go into boys' toilets and pee in the urinal. Because that might be a problem. Number 14. Well, Matthew should have known better than to choose a Pokemon with weaknesses. Hang on a minute. Water cannon isn't a real move. That teacher cheated. On a maths test, no less. They should be ashamed of themselves. Number 13. Well, they're wrong. Giraffes are goddamn evil. One time I went to the zoo and it started eating my leaves right out of my hands. I was gonna have those for lunch. Number 12. Why the hell would you admit that you're high to your teacher? How dumb do you have to be? Obviously, you make sure they're not a cop first, amateur. Number 11. This is wrong on so many levels. The teacher took away points when they should have just gotten a 0. And also, one beer doesn't knock anyone out, other than a toddler. Toddlers really shouldn't be drinking beers. Both of these people should be ashamed. Number 10. To be fair, that really is just a sideways 8. Everyone knows a proper infinity sign is vertically symmetrical.
Yeah.
Silly teacher.
True.
Number 9. I'm willing to bet the student knew their teacher didn't know Chinese and just threw a bunch of random profanities into Google Translate with full awareness that they couldn't fault them. Either way, they deserve an A. Number 8. They really need to update math questions so they aren't so confusing.
Here it is.
I mean, what the hell are these sideways boobs meant to be? Number 7. If you're gonna describe a graph, at least describe it properly. I mean, what the hell is a flat straight with an eye? That just doesn't make any sense. At the very least, they got the angle of the axles right. Number 6. 10 out of 10 horror story, but the maths? Well, I have actually no fucking idea. Why are they square rooting a sideways M? Sideways things in maths confuse the ever-living hell out of me. Number 5. It seems like this kid just stopped the reading after the first sentence. But then again, so did I, because maths is boring. Am I right, kids? Does that make me cool? Please don't find out that I watched Number File. Number 4. Pretty sure the teacher should blame themselves. If this kid didn't know that puking on electronics was a bad idea to begin with, then they can only blame their teaching methods. Number 3. For once, it isn't the student that's funny. I mean, the teacher wrote not clear unclearly for a reason that isn't clear, but then they didn't understand the most basic love story of all time. I'm pretty sure they probably shouldn't be teaching. Number 2. No Red Cross? Proof that racism is a science. Creationists 1, atheists 0. Number 1. And now for a reading of a deconstruction of the classic film 2 Girls, 1 Cup. Enjoy. This notion of blurring will evolve into a diluting and contamination source
do not
by
look that up.
40,
Just whatever
where the
you do
vomit of
not.
disgust begins to
You'll
obscure
throw.
even the original thematic feces of the work. It is worth noting that the secondary character does not vomit into the cup, while our original character does, yet vomits directly onto the other woman. This further develops the motif of the masculine invading lesbian relationships. Does one woman... The difficulties of untangling...
Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that. So, we might watch another one next time. So I will, this was my video for today. I will hopefully see you tomorrow in the next video, but peace.